You have to take the energy for what it is. It's not that hard. Most people, seeing is believing. And I mean, most people, even the children of today, have seen Harry Potter. So when you have that energy in the cards, regardless if it's fucking true or not, you take what resonates and you leave the rest for someone else. So what do we have? We have the energy of magic, witchcraft, metaphysical means of taking out an earth angel for greed, jealousy, envy. Your seven deadly sins. Take the religious aspect out of it. So they tried to use magic. Okay, cool. That's Voldemort. You've got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy out there that is in shambles because their witchcraft didn't work, and some other signs. And that's the thing you got to keep in mind. That's Harry Potter. Harry Potter, they tried to do unalive, forbidden, baneful magic on Harry Potter, and he survived. Okay, so when Harry Potter survived, he went to the school. He gets the owl. The owl comes and brings him a message. He leaves the muggles the fuck behind. Simple enough. Goes off into a whole new world. And then he finds out the betrayal. And it did. It had the teacher from the Slytherin house. It did. It had other people's parents around him. The hooded individuals at the very end. They were the teachers, the gurus, the people involved with the money, the coaches. It had a little bit of everybody. Everybody that he had trusted was a part of the original betrayal. But because oh God, what have we done? They had to cater. They had to cater, and shit was fake. That was the whole betrayal. Harry Potter was pissed. He's like, well, you people knew the entire time, and yet never said anything. Which is basically snake in the grass secret societies, whatever you want to call it, cults, covens, crooked fucks. I call them crooked fucks. So while these crooked fucks are in their hooded adornments, pissed off over someone that has already got a golden birth chart. The sun. Oh, who gives a fuck? Nobody's any better than anyone else. That was the problem. Harry Potter had both sides of that. The small group of people really the red-headed Weasley. Simple enough. However, when it came to the rest of the class, because Harry was who he had some. Harry Potter just had something that the others didn't have, and he was really good at flying on a broom too. He was good at flying on a broom. Anyway, so as these individuals figure out that they can't fight destiny, they can't fight fate, they can't fight prophecy. No matter how many rituals they try, no matter how many people they bring together. There was Pleiadian energy in the cards last night. Film de Tarde. It's film de Tarde. I don't know anything about a film de Tarde. Anyway. All of the chosen ones know that we're being monitored. And Jenny said something very interesting. She said she was reading. I found this pretty interesting. She said she was reading an advertisement. And then went to her phone and poof, an advertisement that she was reading in her kitchen. She says, I wasn't even near my phone. Reading an advertisement. Poof. Well, yeah, the phone is pretty smart. I mean, you got to think it's clairsentient too. It picks up your feelings, vibration, everything. Your phone is so sensitive. The screen on this phone is sensitive enough for you to touch it. It picks up biometrics from a button on the side. Leave it alone. Technology is increasing it. Elon Musk talks about that, so that's another sub. But she said I was shocked. She's reading an advertisement. So I'm reading it. I'm not talking about it. There's no one here. I'm just. I think she said that anyway. The key was is she read an advertisement, and then she got to her phone, and the advertisement was there. So yeah, we know that AI is monitoring everything. Okay, great. It's called snitch software for a reason. It's called AI snitch software. Go research it. It's simple enough. So we have an Earth angel energy, which is basically Temperance in Neptune that rules Pisces Sun. Okay, that's your Temperance angel energy. It's in the cards. We have ascended. We've activated the halo or the crown of thorns. And now people are, oh God, oh Jesus Christ, what have we done to this Earth angel? It's Harry Potter. What'd they do to Harry Potter? And who is he who shall not be named? Who are they protecting? Which one of these Voldemorts? I'll name him. I just heard a reader. She said, everybody wants to talk about a motherfucker, but they don't talk about the motherfucker they should. They're always talking about someone instead of who they should be talking about. I agree. Right. Everyone was on. Harry Potter was the one that survived. Fucking, it is what it is. He who shall not be named, his name never came up. They never talked about him. He was the fucking problem. And then what did they find out in the end? Out in the woods doing their rituals and their ceremonies. Hell, as teachers, there were coaches, the gurus, fucking, yeah, everybody's in on it. Everybody was in on it and couldn't stop the backfire. It didn't matter how many of them there were got involved. Dumbledore was the INFJ. Dumbledore was just what it is. So, we can transform from Harry Potter to Dumbledore. We'll just do that shit. And knowing that energy has been in the cards for over a year of people trying to destiny swap with starseeds because of your gifts. Simple enough. You're now the victims. We'll take Harry Potter completely out of the situation. Oh my God! Look at all the kids that they're going after for their magical abilities and their intuition and their healing abilities. Oh no! Put me back in the picture. So, who has a problem with that? Cool. Now that that's over with, have a happy Monday. I hope everyone has a great week ahead, and don't be as weak as your week ahead. Simple enough. You can save the milk for the babes, the meat for strong men. Simple enough. So, as this group continues to get karma over you guys, it has absolutely nothing to do with Harry Potter. Has absolutely nothing to do with the Earth Angel. Has to do with what they put out going back on them. Plain and simple. Has to do with what they wanted for another in groups. Gaggles, hives, and herds of evil little fuckers. That's what it has to do with. Absolutely nothing to do with you. It's all with karma backfiring on these people and them not being able to stop it. It's all about them now. What are they going to do? They're going to play the victim. Oh no, I'm a victim. No, you're narcissist. It's the empath narcissist paradigm. What they put out in groups has magic attached to it. Okay, great. I can't do anything about that. The narcissists will magically be getting their karma. Ah! Simple enough. While I continue practicing Reiki, while I continue playing tarot, while I continue doing whatever the fuck I want to do, protected. Where are the others? Where are these other divine beings who are protected and here to protect and teach others? Not the fucking fakes, the frauds, the phonies that spent all their time building up a fucking illusion for nothing. Not those people. No. They were harvesting energy off of star seeds, talking about it. They will talk about it. And then when someone wakes up to the fact, they try to take that person out with their magic. And their magic has been working until what? They FAFO'd, until they fooked around and they found out. Congratulations. Does that make me fucking special? Nope. It makes you special. If they'd have continued going, which one of you would have been next? Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Cool. So we put an end to that shit. Congratulations. Does that make the person that did it something fucking special? Nope. Makes you special. And I've already lost a starseed. I'll never fucking be okay from that. It's simple enough. When you've got somebody reading your mind like Sookie from True Blood, and you're trying to explain to them that they're not crazy, and you're chewing them out in your head. The devil's in my head. What the fuck is the devil saying, Josh? And it repeats word for word what the fuck you just said. Chances are you're going to find out everything you can about yourself, about that individual's ability, and we're the earth angel and not the devil. Thank God. We're telepaths and not fucking absolute evil fucks in a group in their devil energy over greed and delusion. Simple enough. And there's not that many of you. That's the problem. There's more of them than there is of you. Cool. And guess who that energy's going back on? The meek shall inherit the earth. Brum. So that will be shocking for some to find out. Your teachers, your gurus, your coaches, your wealth advisors, all part of that reset. They got unalive magic involved. SpaghettiOs, and doing everything they can so that you don't find out that what they put out on somebody else is going back on them, and the universe is going to provide that clarity for you. That simple. God got us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. Has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. So what it is, you got to think, in the past, the Schumann resonance of the earth, we didn't have that higher vibration that where the universe could do it for us. Their lower vibrational actions worked. That lower vibrational shit, it don't work no more. You get to take that shit with you and all your secrets of the fucking goblet or wherever, you get to take them down that hallway. Simple enough. Everybody's love, everybody's light, everybody's health, everybody's wealth, everybody's abundance is scattered about. People have absolutely lost touch with nature. They've lost touch with others. It will never cease to amaze me to watch 3 people or more, but 3 is always, because, you know, 1 solo, 2's a couple, 3's company. Do you guys remember 3's company? Cool. So you would have Jack and the 2 girls. Okay, great. So you've got Jack and the 2 girls living in the apartment together. Can you imagine Jack and the 2 girls, or one of the girls and 2 Jacks, one of the girls and 2 Jacks going out to a restaurant, because that's what it was. It was 1 girl and 2 Jacks. So you've got 1 girl and 2 Jacks sitting in a restaurant, and all of them are on their phone. The waiter comes over to get the order. He's standing there. I'm sitting back. I'm like, this is great. This is great. He's going to have to interrupt these people sitting at the table on their phones so that they could place their order. I'm watching this shit. I'm a people watcher. I sit back. I'm like, okay. So who's going to who's going to step out of line first? One of these four. Now you've got four people. You've got four people at the table. One of them has a job to do, and three are fucking lost in the sauce, baby. Came into a restaurant to eat together, and all three of them are deep into the phone. Like he's standing there. He had time to stand there and look at me, looking at him, watching this shit. Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything is a co-created experience with the divine. And yes, he had a job to do. He was the one. Can I get you guys? They didn't care. They had to finish what they were doing. That was so fucking important before they could do what they came there for in the first place. And as soon as he got their orders and split, they were right. They were the quietest table in the place. Those are your children. Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything is a co-created experience with the divine. So you can, that's what it is. you guys will be happy to know that when your children go out in threes, they sit down at the table and are plotting and planning something else, God knows where. Having a beautiful meal. Simple enough. Ready Player One. That's the first thing I thought. Ready Player One. There's three of them lost in Ready Player One land. That's what it is. Right? And far be it from me to sit here and say that if they had have been conversing, what would they have had to talk about? Has the smartphone completely taken their smarts away? That's always my biggest concern. If all you know is video games, how the fuck do you play the real world? Help me out with the game of life really well, since I know everything around your life is based on game theory to begin with. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. It's not hard to reprogram reality when the fucking everything's based off of game theory. It's the game of life. Cards in the upright. Cool. Flip that shit around. What is the focus on all of these Harry Potter minds? Women who can't teach you anything. Simple enough. I can't do anything about that, right? And there are a lot of good teachers out there. Don't get me wrong. What is the problem? We consistently have the energy in the cards of a celebrity following predominantly women who don't want you to know that their Harry Potter bullshit is backfiring. They're the fucking Voldemorts. But yet want to be the teachers. Want to be the gurus. They want to be the healers. They want to be the masters of your reality for cash and prizes. And don't care who they have to hurt. So if you're sitting there listening and getting your knowledge from somebody who on the backside does not give a shit who they have to hurt for $1, in my mind, that tells me you have a woman who does not give a shit about any of you and will take any one of you out for $1. Top row is the 5D, moving through time and space down to the 3D. Yes, spirit will be nurturing our energies from the past. Health is in the upright, baby. Flip these women upside down. Their manifestations are crumbling. And it's simple. It's a celebrity involvement. Madame Takata, celebrity in the Reiki world. Dolores Cannon, celebrity in the QHHT world. Great. What are we dealing with now? Celebrity cult followings. Oh my God, I love Beyonce. I was all freaking out and shit on stage. I went to the Austin City Limits concert chasing that energy. I got a job. I took their job as a security guard at the fucking entrance to the artist lounge. I got up close and personal. Spirit guided me right the fuck to where I asked to be. And used divination the whole time. That shit's on my other channel. all these things that I talk about that cause most of the Harry Potter problems we got going on now are from my other channel. What was that channel designed around? People not giving a fuck, being their authentic self. Showing no fear, playing with Reiki and a plasma filter. Simple enough. It scared the shit out of these people. They didn't know what the fuck to think. They're sending entities and shit. I'm making art out of them. Simple enough. Scared the hell out of these people. Did any of them call? No, hell no. Pisces is an alien. Pisces is a witch. Pisces is everything except a fucking Reiki master with a plasma filter. Show some gratitude. Simple enough. Pisces is everything except a protected channel. I'm a channeler. You got these mediums taking on entity attachments? Cool. There's too much necromancy energy in there for me not to tell you that shadow work from my past life. They're mad about Pisces' abilities because he's activating the ones from the past that we had to earn to get back. If you don't fucking use it, you lose it. And if you abuse it, you lose it. Fought through lifetimes, witches fading away because you're... Yeah, it's what it is. I spotted, man, I'm telling you, I've dealt with this witchcraft shit my entire life. I've heard about it since I was a child. I've seen evidence that freaked people the fuck out. My abilities scare the shit out of people. I know that. So I tell you, if I tell you that, then you have to remove the fear right off the bat. I need you to go down and take a lie detector test. Okay, great. So the people that fucking want, oh God, are full of shit. Cool. We want as many people full of shit that far away from us as possible. Simple enough. What does you end up with a reality full of shit? You end up with a full of shit revolution on your reality. With full of shit teachers and full of shit gurus and full of shit people that are in that circle trying to betray Harry Potter at the end with Voldemort. They followed Voldemort right into, oh, our last chance to sacrifice the Potter. Narcissists. Simple enough. They're all having to self-reflect now. And oh my God, what have we done to Harry Potter? Simple enough. Oh fucking Scarhead has come in and just like a lightning bolt and alakazam, that shit's not right. Harry Potter lives. Cool. So they've been taking out star seeds? Great. Now you're Harry Potter and I'm fucking Dumbledore. Put the beard on me, baby. Simple enough. Simple enough. And when I tell you, I will never recover from losing Josh. I lost a starseed, 21-year-old kid, fucking that was a telepath. I'll never be okay from that. Where's Lyra Ray? Simple enough. Why hasn't she put out shit in 3 to 5 years? You got plenty of that energy in the cards about they've been doing this over and over again until they got to you, Pisces. Cool. Whole has been doing this over and over again. Pisces is not important. The star seeds are important, but we've opened a little door over here. We need y'all to go in. There's been a school pew-pewing. There's been a magical school pew-pewing. We need all the students to get over here while we figure out what group has been magically pew-pewing up the Starseed School. Which is fucking within. You guys are going within and activating abilities, and these narcissists, you're magnets for them. Cool, I know that. The fact that I know that, I could not tell you. Frenemies. These people are frenemies. led by women who get on their knees for $1 if you please. Women upside down. Human trafficking's involved. You think any of these people want you to know they bought a human? Simple. On American soil? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. What have we done? What have we done? Oh, God. Why do you think I'm fucking fearless? Do I own a human? Hell no. Mine pays rent. Simple enough. He has a job. He stays out of my hair. Fuck, it's a beautiful life. It's like kids are great. Take your power back. Simple enough. Simple enough. Simple enough. It's not that fucking hard to figure out. It's not that hard to figure out that we've been doing with people trying to cover up their fucking souks trafficking, souks slavery crimes on American soil for over a fucking year now. Because of what? Harry Potter's intuition has fucking cracked open. Oh, God, what is he doing now? No, he's taking away our bread and butter. Oh, he's putting us, he's kneeling us down on rice. The nun has come in. Mother Teresa's come in and caught them all like Harry Potter. Simple enough. Simple enough. And there's plenty of content on YouTube. We found another human trafficking ring with a church. The church cover-ups. We're helping these people as we sell them to an island. Health is in the upright and is being supported by a fucking lack of faith in powers from the past. Manifestations are upside down, and that has brought us harmony and balance. Women who cannot teach you anything, show some gratitude to the exposure, because love is all there is. There's no love in that shit. That's what it is. Fucking, you've got 3 kids sitting at a fucking. They went out to dinner together, and you don't have to worry about them doing weird shit together. They're on their phone trying to buy someone who will. Don't take that into fucking context. It shouldn't be. Black magic is backfiring on these narcissists. They were trying to use metaphysical means to cover up all of the evidence of all the things they don't want you to know, that our intuition. They want you depressed. They want you feeling bad about yourself. They want you to think that something is wrong with you instead of them. It's a you versus them scenario. That's what it is. What's the problem? These are the people that can afford it. Oh no, they've been keeping us. Your prayers are answered. The frenemies have fallen. And that's what it is. You get to keep it. That's their timeline. What is the problem? They crossed our boundaries, and we don't allow that. We just don't allow that boundary crossing. Simple enough. Why is it taking so long? They're the people that can afford it. They can afford for it to go on as long as they want to, and you let them. Evil. Women are upside down about that shit, and we will be removing the negative energy. We will keep nurturing our power from the past. Health is in the upright. The lack of faith in these individuals is for real. However, it's what it is. I'm not going to fight a bunch of women who can't teach you anything that are now being exposed. We don't have to. The trash is taking itself out. That energy is going back on them. Simple enough. They're getting karma and crazy shit that's showing up in the cars. You know, I know there's been a lot of body aches and pains. A lot of that information going on, and you'll be happy to know that I know they want to see the empaths hurt as much as possible. I was working out in the yard and I bumped my hip. I've got a band. I've got a band that it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there where it's at because I tried to help a neighbor out that's a fucking schmuck. Anyway, you got to love your neighbor, even if they're a fucking schmuck. And then you just let everybody know on YouTube they didn't do what they said they were going to do. You tried to help these people out and then wish you fucking had. You wish you'd have been the fucking schmuck from the get-go. And I did. I bumped my hip. I don't even think it bruised, but it stung a little bit. I was running from wasps. I didn't get stung, and I did. I bumped my hip because I was running from wasps, and the pain was excruciating for about that long, and it's just what it is. It's just what it is. It didn't linger too long. And it's really fucking, it's no one's business. But when you fucking this energy and the cards of horrible aches and pains from fucking voodoo backfire on a Pleiadian, get excited. It's their cycle is just starting. You can't ask anyone to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. Okay, great. So they bent free will and created a cycle for an earth angel that got closed. Whether it be me, that's the thing. Where is this other earth angel that closed out a cycle so that a whole fucking group can start one? Can you tell me that? Where? And it's what it is. While I'm focused on finding Harry Potter, I'm looking for Harry Potter that Voldemort couldn't take out, while y'all go over here and complete your fucking karma cycle with He Who Shall Not Be Named. Keep protecting that shit. Thank you for that, masculine energies. Simple enough. Their manifestations are upside down, and harmony balance is now upon their crown. Because of women who couldn't teach them anything. Show some gratitude. Love is all there is, and we will continue putting our heart into going forward. As these narcissist black magic continues to backfire, their families will be ripped apart. And there's nothing I can do about it. That's what they wanted for you. Star seeds, your vibe attracts your vibe attracts your tribe. And these people wanted to do everything they could to tear that apart because of your abilities, because of your intuition. And then you got one that's fucking, I am an asshole. The whole ass, the right side, the left side, the whole back and the front of a human. Simple enough. Complete. That's what it is. Sovereignty, baby. So the sun, the moon, the stars, the angels, the dragons, the light, the dark, the positive, the negative, the live, the dead, the death and the rebirth, baby. Simple enough. If you do not fucking make yourself equal to the divine, what the fuck do you know about the divine? Simple enough. And tapping into my past lives, me awakening to some shit, obviously on a soul level, awakened some others to some shit, and what is happening? What comes around goes, they want Christ consciousness to die for their sins. Well, guess what? Christ consciousness wants you to get that backfire for your magic. Eat karma, baby. What comes around goes around. Simple enough. Eye for an eye. This is what it is. We're going back to what works. We're going back to the shit that works. We're letting the universe handle your follies. Emotions are in the upright. The truth is out. Look at that. We're certainly not fighting that dumb shit because it's karma. Can't do it. These people are getting tenfold karma. Yay! They get to learn karma. Woohoo! Everybody gets to learn karma. Yay! We're not worried about that shit. Simple enough. Focus on your fucking self instead of someone else. If they weren't in my energy, I couldn't call them out. If they weren't minding my business and minding their own, I couldn't make them matter. They want to matter so fucking bad, great. As soon as their energy gets in my field around any way, shape, or form, around these fucking intuitives, male or female, that have abilities, they are attracted to you like a magnet. Guess what, bitch? So am I. Simple enough. You want to steal their abilities for... You're talking about past life energies that cut the heads off of virgins and bathed in their blood so that what? They could maintain their youth. Fucking, who was that? Fucking the Queen Elizabeth that... Yeah. Oh, I have to maintain my youth. I need the young maid servants to come in so we can make a bathtub out of it. I have to run some bath water. Bring me a girl. The fuck? You're talking about blood rituals and all the things that you're not supposed to know about, and they're feeding off of a Pleiadian master's energy? Cool. When that came out in the cards last night, great. It's just what it is. Go talk to her. It's what it is. Since she's like the fucking 10th one that doesn't know any of these other people that was able to pull it off of a fucking handwritten card. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, you're on point. You're on point. It's what it is. You know, my job to figure out which ones of you don't know each other, that aren't part of any kind of a fucking plot, betrayal plan, completely biased in the situation before I manifest your energy. Simple enough. I did it for you. Simple enough. And it only takes two. If two shall see, so shall it be. Simple enough. That's between the earth, God, and me, baby. Simple enough. If what I think your decision, if your energy that is coming out of your mouth matches the common ground under your feet, if the dirt under your feet is happy, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, that shit manifests. Here's my card. Pisces, everything you said's coming to fruition. Well, yeah, you know, if Mother Earth ain't happy, ain't none of these fucks happy. It's just what it is. The family's not going to be happy about it, Ma. They just not going to be happy about it. Fucking Italy's underwater. They got the mob involved. Oh, man. It's a fucking turmoil. Everything's just kind of up in the air. It's that New Earth shit. It's all the old ways just don't work anymore. That's compassion. Simple enough. Simple enough. And yeah, I have absolutely no problem telling you that why does my phone not ring? Because they know I'm a human lie detector. Simple enough. I have to do shit in the dark too. What I do on YouTube, I have another platform where people call in for me, so that know absolutely fuck. I have to work with strangers because people that know you are a danger. Simple enough. They don't know me. They know themselves. I'm a mirror. Simple enough. So now you've got money involved and people. So you've got women that are upside down in the spiritual community, and we're removing that negative energy off of the what comes around and goes around over money. Pure fucking greed. Congrats. So what did they do? They got everyone involved. Doctors, lawyers, teachers, gurus, police officers. A fucking cult. Who attends a cult? The community. It's a fucking cult. It's a cult. Period. The village. The village had the fucking lawyer, the doctor, and fucking all the kids fooled with Simple enough. Using fear. They used fear to keep you within the walls of their village when there was a whole city outside of that. If you've never seen M. Night Shyamalan's The Village, that's how I fucking look at these folks like the village people. Village of the fucking damned at that. Women are upside down currently over not having intuition. They are losing their witchy abilities and are mad about that. Trying to fucking steal yours. Keep that in mind. That's what all of this is about. Is people using old necromancer ways to steal your spiritual inheritance, gifts, and abilities. Fuck yeah, because they cannot master themselves or anything else. So we will be removing the negative energy from these upside down women who are not masters of any craft. They can't even get the script right. You're Voldemort. He who should not be named is a woman. Probably with a bob coming out of her mouth. My name's Susie, but Bob's here to teach you. Have people gone, and I can't even say, have people gone to sleep since the Ramtha School of Enlightenment, where Ramtha, the 35,000-year-old deity coming out of Jay-Z Knight's mouth, was deemed by critics as a cult because it's a demon, and the fucking school's still open. The demonic influence school is still open. They're still in operation. Cool. What is their opposition? Recovery groups. Recovery from the School of Enlightenment. Alcohol is still legal, so's AA. It's just what it is. They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. These people without any intuition that couldn't master anything else initiated into some dark shit that you're not supposed to know about over money that they're now losing over an Earth Angel. Simple enough. That doesn't look like an Earth Angel. Well, they're generally just kind of sitting under a tree glowing like a lightning bug. You only see them at night. It's just what it is. It's kind of... You can't see them till they're fucking shining their ass in your face. It's simple enough. Cool. So where are these other Ascended Crown activations? Where are these other Ascended Masters on your planet? It's the question, not the fucking copycats, not the fucking groups of gurus that are pissed off about a fucking golden child lottery winner on the birth chart. I don't want to hear that shit. Simple enough. They were trying to steal this guy's destiny because he's just sitting around. He's just sitting around working with the universe. Talking to the divine light. There goes that Earth Angel again, fucking talking to God through his head. Simple enough. Simple enough. Now, what are we going to be looking at? I heard once again. Here, let me get some coffee for this one. Once again, I hear the energy of shamanic bloodline curses in those cards. People wanting to be healers with no past life knowledge, with no past life connection, with no connection to the ancestors. But yet they want to be shamans. They want to be gurus, teachers, healers, and haven't even healed their ancestral karma. Showed absolutely no respect to the dead. We're robbing people from the grave. Neville Goddards, your Dolores Cannons, your Madame Tocadas, wanting reward from those people's success without any effort on their own to understand the underlying situation. So, what is the positive in that? Your medical field has no fucking understanding of the old ways. They weren't taught that shit. It was kept quiet. The last thing they wanted you in touch with was your higher self or your intuitive soul. They can't fucking control you then. They can't control you they can't play God in your life if you're attached to God in your life. Then it's fucking two gods just sitting around under a tree glowing like lightning bugs. Simple enough. You're going to have people going through shamanic sickness. These curses are traditional. They're very, very real. The fact that others are waking up and vibrating the energy for that. And fucking Dorothy bringing a Jinn into the situation. You're not going to tell me that there's a Gemini losing her fucking mind, running around paying practitioners. Oh, what? The trust fund baby that I know? Okay, great. She can afford that. And you can call her out by name. She can afford to pay practitioners to do weird shit to stop an Earth Angel, and it's what it is. And you can call her out by name. So, well, she can be her, you can be you, and I don't fucking exist. Simple enough. I'm out of that shit. I'm Tyler Durden in every way. I'm a figment of their fucking imagination in every way. We want everyone to be happy, right? We want the good cop and the gal. We want them to play together. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm Tyler Durden. I'm out of that shit. They've been looking for every way possible to keep the Earth Angel out of it. Bitch, I'm Tyler Durden. I knew that from the start. I'm Harry Potter. Simple enough. As soon as Harry Potter's a problem, I'm Dumbledore. I can change the fucking script at any time. These people cannot. They're not divinely protected, and they've got he who shall not be named and magic backfire to deal with. They're not worried about us right now. What is my issue? They've been doing this. What is the energy in the cards that I agree with? They got to an Earth Angel and it stopped. Okay, great. So where is that Earth Angel? Where is that Earth Angel that put a stop to it? Because I don't want any fucking credit for that. I need more Earth Angels. More star seeds putting a stop to people fucking harvesting your energy, trying to stop your business, trying to destiny swap with you because they fucking suck as a human. Simple enough. There's too many. Why fight when they're punching the air? They're beating themselves up. It's simple enough. Their magic's backfiring. Their Voldemort is getting exactly what he wanted for another. Right. While I get what I want for another, I think all of you have broken minds, bodies, and souls, and I think you should all be superheroes. Now go get busy. Simple enough. Simple enough. Why go sit under a fucking tree and glow like a lightning bug? Y'all go out there and be superheroes. And pay fucking... It's what... We're going into the new earth. The reset cannot be stopped. People took the fucking devil's bait instead of the divine's bait. Which one's worse? Taking the divines. You take the divine bait, you're caught by God. If the devil lures you in and keeps you alive, yeah, come on, it's a party. Come on. Oh, no. You get caught by the divine. Oh, shit. We believe in the devil, but we never believed in the God that created it. And your thoughts control reality. So, namaste.